Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our business opportunity call with Classically Fit. My name is Ali Van Arsdale, and I'm so excited to have you guys here to share more with you about the coaching opportunity and what it is like to coach on our team, because I may be a little biased, but I think it's pretty awesome, and I think our team is top-notch. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up our PowerPoint slides for tonight, and as we're going, just before I get started, if you have questions as we go, please feel free. There is a chat bar down in this program right at the end, so you can click that chat bar and you can pull it up and you can type your questions. I will open it up for questions at the very end, but if you want to chat there so you don't forget them, that's perfectly fine. And then also in that live event page there, you can ask any questions that you want to. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm really excited to share some more information with all of you. So let me go ahead and pull up our PowerPoint. Just a little bit about myself before we get started. This is our team picture from our annual Beachbody Coach Summit that happened, right at the end of July. And this is nowhere near all the coaches on our team. This is everybody who was able to attend Coach Summit this year. And it was a great trip. It was 3 days of business building activities in Nashville, Tennessee. And we had an amazing time, really just spending time together, building our businesses, and really just getting to know one another better. And you always come up of Summit with a really big fire lit in your belly to really move your business forward even more. So yeah, it was a great time. So let me just roll right into what we have going on tonight. I want to thank you guys again for taking the time out of your Thursday evening to hop on this call and really learn more about what Beachbody Coaching is all about. I'm sure you're not new to it because you were probably invited here by your coach who you've worked with or who you have watched on your social media, so you have somewhat of a connection with them already. And I'm going to share more details with you about what it's like on our team and what sets Classically Fit apart from other teams in the network and why we think our team is pretty much the best one around for you to join forces with if you so choose to at the end of this event. So I've already said my name. My name is Ali Van Arsdale, and I am a 5-star Diamond Elite Coach with Team Beachbody. And that's a pretty big deal in the Beachbody world. And that has no reflection on me. That's a reflection on this amazing group of women that I have the pleasure of leading. They work their butts off, and they help accomplish amazing goals in our team. And they change lives every single day. Just this past month, we changed 109 lives this past month with people in our challenge groups, helping them really get on their journey to lead a healthy and fulfilling life. So we are changing lives by the hundreds every single month, and I could not be more proud to be the leader of this amazing group of women. Just a little bit more about myself so you can see that I don't just live and breathe Beachbody, because that's far from the truth at all. First and foremost, I'm a mother of 2 amazing kids, Charlotte, who is 3, and Harrison, who is going to be 1 in just a couple weeks. It's kind of hard to believe. But I started coaching just over 2 years ago, and my husband is military, so we moved around quite a bit, and we just moved to a new place up in Washington, just south of Seattle, and I really needed something just for me. We wanted to have another baby. Well, it ended up being Harrison, but I wanted to lose some baby weight from having Charlie before we decided to get pregnant again. So I reached out to a friend from college and joined one of her challenge groups. I had tried and failed by myself for over a year. Charlie at that time was about 14 months old, and we wanted to have another baby, and I refused to get pregnant before losing weight. And this was the only thing that worked for me. Joining a challenge group, the 21-day fix, really dialing in my nutrition was the only thing that really worked for me. I was a stay-at-home mom who really got lost in the stay-at-home mom scene. And I knew that when we moved to Washington, I needed to make an entire life change. And that's exactly what I did. I got all the weight off from having Charlie and then some. I got in great shape, and I found this little thing called coaching that has forever changed my life. All of a sudden, all of my postpartum symptoms were gone. from depression. And I was this brand new person who loved cooking dinner, who loved spending time with her family, and loved, every little bit of my newfound life that I had with helping these other moms, these other women have great success with something they've always struggled with. And it's forever changed our life. And now here I am just over 2 years later, and I've had some really great success with this coaching thing. We've had another baby since then. So that first goal was accomplished of losing that baby weight. And now my goal is even bigger, and it is to provide a life for my family and give my husband the choice to not always be in the military if he doesn't want to do that, so we can really throw down some roots and really, be together as a family, not have that impending threat of deployment or trainings looming over our head all the time. But that's a little bit about me. Pre-Beachbody, pre-mommy life, I was a teacher by trade. That's what I went to college for, and I love teaching. And it is a true passion of mine, and I love children. But I'm so glad that I found this avenue and this outlet of teaching, because I'm still teaching people. Well, it's not children anymore. They are women, other moms, and I'm helping them build stable businesses in their homes during their children's naps. We have a whole bunch of medical students on our team. We have accountants, we have doctors, we have a whole bunch of other people, but I love teaching them how to run this business, how to make it work for them. We've had a lot of great success. I'm a really determined, disciplined, with a no excuses attitude. I knew what I wanted to do with this business, so I made it work for my family. I made it work in the time that I had. And I really dream big. I mean, once I accomplished my first goal, I dreamt bigger, and I'm dreaming bigger now. And once I reach this goal, it'll be even bigger. And I really have a never give up attitude, because I'm not just giving up on myself at this point. I'm giving up with 500 other coaches on our team at this point that I would be giving up on. And that's not even a question at this point. So what I want you guys to know is I didn't start off with 500 coaches on our team. I started off with myself, and I had a dream, and I helped other women achieve great success, and then it snowballed, and we have an entire team full of driven women to support us. So I'm going to really dive in now to what Beachbody is all about and what kind of sets it apart, its history a bit. So Beachbody has a main mission that it helps all of us achieve, and we also really embody that mission on our team. And that mission is to help people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. Pretty straightforward, right? And I will say that any event that I've ever attended as a coach, this mission is very, very straightforward. And it is the mission that is there constantly. And it's something that is pretty empowering to help people achieve a healthy and fulfilling lives. And the products that we offer do that. So Beachbody itself was founded in 1998 by John Congdon and Carl Deichler. And this is a direct marketing company. So it came up with a great way for people to lose weight. And they started off in the infomercial industry. And I'm sure all of us have been sucked in watching some sort of Beachbody infomercial, whether it's Turbo Fire or P90X or Insanity. We have all watched them. And what's really great is they came up with a great way for people to lose weight, in-home fitness. They can do it right there in their home. They don't have to leave it. But here's the thing. They didn't have any support when they did that. They got it off the infomercial. They got it and they maybe lasted a week, but then people weren't buying something else. They weren't seeing results. So they came up with this coaching network about 7 years ago. And they used their amazing products that had fitness programs for all different ability levels and Shakeology. And they created this coaching network, which is a peer-to-peer support in their weight loss program and the exercise programs. And because we all know that without that support piece, it's very hard to have any type of results. You follow the nutrition plan, you follow the exercise plan, but what about the days where you have a really rough day and you just want to eat some donuts? Or the days where you just want to go buy some Ben & Jerry's and sit down and eat it? It's your coach, it's that support system that's going to help you not do that and cope and get through it and get right back on the train the next day. So they found that when people had that support, that is when it really happened and the coaching network evolved. And what's great about the coaching network is it allows you to have great success. I'm just a normal person, and I'm able to share my journey and share my successes and my results with these programs and how I've used them to help other people have great success as well. So Beachbody is a multi-level marketing or a network marketing company, which means you earn your income through direct sales and team sales. And what's interesting about this, I remember being at an event and Carl Deichler, our CEO, was speaking, and he said, I don't want us to be coined as an MLM, a multi-level marketing company. He said, I want us to be coined as an MLH, a multi-level helping company. He said, and what that means is we are out to help people. We are not here to get rich quick. We are not here to get people to buy our products so that we make a quick buck. We are here to support people and help them have amazing results with our products to the point where they want to do the same thing for their friends. I know for me, the support that I had in my challenge group, the support that I had from my coach and the other challengers, inspired me to want to do the same for others. I found something that worked and I wanted to share it with as many people as I could because I could think right away of a handful of people who would benefit from it. So we've talked about what Beachbody is as a whole, but what's a coach at this point? We know they have this coaching network that help people, but what is a coach? Well, first of all, a coach is not a fitness expert, not a personal trainer, and not a nutritionist. I never will claim to be. These programs have that already there for us. They were made by fitness experts and by nutritionists, but I'm not them. I'm not necessarily at my goal body, or maybe you aren't either. You don't have to be a coach. You're a coach, you're a normal person. You have flaws, you make mistakes. I had an amazing surge in my business, 8 months pregnant with my son. Okay, clearly not in the best shape of my life, okay? But I am a person who wants to be healthy and I want to be successful. I'm a person who's dedicated to helping others and I have motivation and drive. And mostly, I love my Shakeology and I love to do those workouts every single day because I know that they work. I am a product of these products and I think that everybody can benefit from them in one way, shape, or form. And I lead by example. And these pictures here, these amazing results. These are coaches on our team who have had amazing success with these programs and who are walking products of these amazing programs that we have to offer people. And I think the biggest thing that sets coaching apart from other MLM companies is, when somebody purchases something from us, our job is not done. When they purchase from us, our job is not done. Our job is just beginning as a coach because we get to help them have success now. And it's our job as a coach to make sure they don't just slide that DVD into the cabinet and never put it in their player. It's our job as a coach to make sure they see success and they get results for whatever their goals are. So I think that's the biggest difference between us and others is that our job is just beginning when we make the purchase, not necessarily ending. So what does a coach do? All right. We know that as coaches, when we have that support in place, you're going to have amazing success. All right. Beachbody gives us and equips us with these programs and products that align fitness and nutrition, and they work. They simplify it, right? They have Shakeology. They give us amazing workout programs where you don't even need any equipment. All right. You can do them in your living room on DVD. They give you an amazing, easy to follow nutrition plan. But the coaches give you support. They're the ones that help you isolate and know where that nutrition plan is and how to use it effectively. They give you amazing fitness support and accountability because we've been there. We've walked in your shoes. Odds are we've done that program that you're trying to get through for the very first time. And when you have those three things coupled together, you have success. So a coach, we want people to be successful. And we run monthly accountability groups on Facebook. And right now we have this really cool app on our phone from Beachbody, the Challenge Tracker app, which is amazing, that we run challenge groups through as well. And we invite people to join us on our journey. We are all works in progress. We're all working on our journey. So we invite people to join with us. Okay. We invite them on our journey to get great results, to have more energy, and we share that on our social media. All the coaches that you know are probably pretty active on our social media pages, and that's because we know that we can reach so many more people than if we were to just be here going face to face or in our community. Social media opens us up to across the country, across the world, to be able to reach more people to really help them lead that mission of healthy and fulfilling lifestyles. So you'll see a lot of us as coaches on social media, and you'll see things like sweaty selfies. You'll see my kids a lot in my social media. I share a lot of recipes, as do other coaches on our team. And it's something that we give value to people's lives, whether they purchase a program from us or not. I love sharing recipes with other moms. I love sharing life hacks with them to make their lives easier. I love showing them that they too can get a workout in the midst of the craziness of toddler life and baby life. And that's what a coach does. We help people see their own potential and untap it. Okay? So how do we make money in this whole coaching thing? How do we do that? I get this question a lot. And, it's something where I'm not going to tell you exactly how much I make, but there are 3 main ways to make money in this business. As a Beachbody coach, you earn a 25% commission from everything purchased through your website. When you become a coach, you have 3 websites that are designated to you. And when people go to that site, when you give them the link and they go and purchase through your site, you get a 25% commission on their products. So for example, if somebody were to go buy Shakeology from your website, that retails for $130, and a 25% commission from that is about $32. So that is one way that you can make money. And that's anything purchased from the site, not just Shakeology, fitness programs, anything purchased from the site through your website. Another way that coaches make money is commission from challenge pack sales. Challenge packs are what many of you maybe have bought and have used in your own challenge group. They couple together a workout program and Shakeology. And they're usually the biggest bang for your buck. They usually save you quite a bit of money when you get the bundle deal. But as a coach, you receive a set commission, a flat rate from those. And that flat rate of commission goes anywhere from $40 to $100, dependent upon which challenge pack is purchased. The third way that you earn money, the main way, there are lots of ways, but the third main way that you earn money is from cycle and team bonuses. And as your team grows, you are paid a bonus off of your team's growth. And here's where people think, oh, that sounds a little weird. That sounds a little scammy. Here's why it's not. These bonuses are paid directly out from Beachbody themselves. Joy, I'm looking at her right now. She's one of my coaches. And when Joy earns a team cycle bonus, I don't get a cut of Joy's money. I don't take anything out of her paycheck. It's paid directly from Beachbody. It's not taken out of Joy's commissions, okay? That's the biggest difference there, is everything's paid out from Beachbody. I'm not getting a cut from my coaches' paychecks every single month, okay? So those are the 3 main ways that you can earn money: through commissions of challenge packs, and through cycle and team bonuses. And one of the really great benefits of being a coach is that you receive a 25% discount on all of your products purchased, your Shakeology, your new workout programs, any supplements you want. If you love the performance line, 25% off of all those products purchased, which is pretty amazing and pretty great discount there as a coach. And one of the greatest things about Beachbody is they really understand the need for people to feel successful. And they give us great rewards and incentives for helping others as we help them achieve those healthy and fulfilling lives. So they have these amazing things in place. I shared with you our pictures earlier from the Coach Summit. And next year, it'll be down in New Orleans. So we'll be heading to New Orleans next summer for Coach Summit. And it'll be really, really fun, of course, but it's a great training opportunity. And as a brand new coach coming into the coaching business, they have what's called a Success Starters program. And for those coaches who qualify to be a Success Starter, you have the potential to earn your summit ticket for free, which is pretty cool. I was a Success Starter, so I went to my first summit totally for free. I just had to pay to get there, but my ticket for the conference was free. How do you qualify for that Success Starters? We have this thing in Beachbody called Success Club, and you earn Success Club points based on challenge pack sales. And whenever you hit Success Club, whenever you earn your spot in Success Club, if you do that for 3 months in a row, you earn a Success Starter, which is your free ticket to the Coach Summit every single year. And Success Club is where you want to be, because that means you are having people join your challenge groups and you are helping them with that overarching mission of helping people achieve those healthy and fulfilling lives. So Success Club is where you want to be. And in our coach training, we teach you how to hit Success Club, how to have people come join you. Another thing that Beachbody does is they realize that it's important to have us continually learn, because you're starting a business and many of us are not business people. Okay. I'm a mom. I am not somebody who was business savvy coming into this. So they provide us with amazing training opportunities like Coach Summit to learn more about business practices, how to build this business, how to be a successful entrepreneur. And one of those things is they provide leadership training for us. When you hit certain levels in your business, you are eligible to go to conferences to learn more about how to lead your team, how to be a more successful business builder, and how to be a more successful entrepreneur. Beachbody never throws you to the wolves, which is really important to understand. I have a mentor from corporate who mentors me on how I should be building my business, which is pretty cool. And I think that's a pretty special thing that they do. One of the really fun things that they do, amongst all the business building things, they also have fun things for us to do as coaches. And one of those things is the annual Success Club trip. This past year, if you follow me on social media, you saw my husband and I go on a cruise, all expense paid cruise to the Caribbean for 5 days. I thought it was a big scam when I heard about it, but trust me, all expenses paid. We had a lot of money to spend on that boat that was provided by Beachbody, and it was an amazing trip. They really pulled out all the stops. And next March, we are heading to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, and we are on track to have that trip totally paid for as well. So what I want you to get out of this slide is that Beachbody understands how to reward us. They give back to us. They appreciate us as coaches. You're not thrown to the wolves when you join our team. And you're not thrown to the wolves when you join the Team Beachbody community either. There's always a helping hand to help you achieve your goals, no matter what they are. So what is Classically Fit? What is the difference there? All right, Classically Fit is a group of coaches within the Team Beachbody network. And right now we are part of the #1 team in the entire network, and that's over 400,000 coaches. So what does that mean for you? That means we have access to the #1 team's training programs, how to run a successful business, how to do things like this to present the business opportunity to people who might benefit from it, who might be interested in it, okay? And there are lots of people on our team that we use as resources and that share resources. And what makes up our team is a huge support system. We have lots of different people on our team. We have students, daughters, doctors, wives. We have stay-at-home moms. We have teachers. We have a huge support system. And what's really cool about it is everybody, though, has that common vision of helping people achieve those healthy and fulfilling lives. And even though we come from different backgrounds, even though we are at different phases of life, we support each other in building our businesses. We work toward one common goal. And I think that's really important to take out of this. And what was really cool is, we went to Nashville. There were 11 of us staying in this house together, and none of us had ever met in person. I mean, some of us had, but a majority of us had never met in person. And it was like we never skipped a beat. We went, we had a great time. We had a fun time. We got to know each other even better. And it was just a blast. And it's crazy that these people you meet from all over the country on webinars like this become some of your very best friends, and the people you're closest with in your life. So that is what Classically Fit is. For me, they're my fit family. They are my support system, especially when my husband is gone, and they are my sanity most days in my crazy life. So it's an amazing group to be a part of. So what can you expect from the team, and how are we different from all the other teams in Beachbody? Because there's a lot of them, right? There's over 400,000 teams in the network. So what sets our team apart? Well, what sets our team apart, guys, is the support and the atmosphere. And, we are there to support you in whatever your journey is. If you want to join our team as a coach just for the 25% off, I'll help you do that. If you want to join our team and just be what we call a hobby coach, where you're like, I don't want to go all in, Ali, we're going to see how it goes, I'll help you do that. If you want to be a coach that wants to cover their Shakeology every single month with your commissions so you don't have to pay for it, I'll help you, and I'll align our training to that. But there's never any pressure to sell on our team. You'd make it what you want to make it, because the beauty is it's your business. What's awesome about our team is as soon as you join us, we get you plugged into a coach training that's 3 weeks long, that's really going to give you the groundwork and the foundation to really be successful in this business. And if you take the strategies and you apply them, you will have success. We also have weekly team calls that we host on a webinar just like this, that are hosted by myself or some other coaches in the network that really help you build your business, that give you motivation, that help you with whatever types of problems you're having. We also have leadership training. So whenever you get to different levels in your business, you need different types of training. And that's also the really big perk of being part of one of the best teams in the network is we're able to learn from not just each other, but from coaches who have reached the goals that we want to get to. So they're able to offer their support and their guidance there as well. We also have team building trainings and retreats, hopefully in a couple of weeks. I'm still working on childcare. I will be heading to Florida to go with my coach. She's hosting a retreat for her leaders where we're going to spend a few days in the sun and we're going to be working on our business and we're going to be learning from each other. And we have some corporate bigwigs coming out to talk to us. It's going to be an amazing trip. So those types of things are always there. And what's perfect though, it's that close support for all the coaches, no matter which level you want to take your business. So how do you create a life by design? For me, how I create my life by design is I need to set my work hours and intensity. 100%. I learned very quickly after I went from working full-time to being a stay-at-home mom full-time that I still needed something extra. I love being a mom. It is my calling. It is what I was put on this world to do. But I needed something other than dirty diapers, other than taking care of babies and cooking dinner all day. I needed an outlet, and this has been it. I am able to contribute to my family financially now. I am able to set my hours and work whenever both kids, praise the Lord, take a nap at the same time. I'm able to work before they wake up in the morning. I'm able to work with them right next to me. That is my life by design. To be able to pick up and leave and go camping this weekend because my husband has some time off of work, so we're going, and I'm able to set a hotspot up and work before they get up in the morning and still move my business forward and still have my me time, but still have my family first and foremost. That's my life by design. So let's talk for a second. How do we make it official? How do we sign you up to be a coach? There are a few different options here. The best option is with the purchase of a challenge pack. That challenge pack is going to couple everything together that you need to be successful as a coach. It's going to give you an in-home workout program. It's going to give you your first 30 days of Shakeology. What's amazing about that is that waives your $40 coach sign-up fee. It waives it. You don't have to pay that. Another way that you can sign up is you can choose to pay the $40 coach sign-up fee and then receive your Shakeology Home Direct at that 25% off that coach discount. Those are the two main ways. If you are an active duty military, or you are a military spouse, or reserves, or a veteran, your coach sign-up fee, that $40 is waived, and you can sign up that way. The only commitment you have monthly as a coach to maintain your membership as a coach is a $15.95 fee per month. There's no annual fee. There are no minimums each month for your sales. The only requirement is a $15.95 fee. And what that covers, remember those 3 websites I mentioned earlier? It covers the network maintenance of those websites. When you become a coach, you get access to an entire online office that houses all of your commission records, all of your coaches' records, all of your customer records, all the stuff that you don't have to keep track of, all the bookkeeping. They keep track of it for you. So to me, that is well worth that $15.95 fee per month. And if you are a military or an active duty spouse, that is waived for you each month. So talk to the coach who invited you to this call, and they will talk you through the best way to get yourself signed up to join our team and make it official. So in the next 24 hours, the person who invited you to this call is going to ask you a few things. They're going to ask what you liked most about the presentation. They're going to ask you, does it feel like a good fit that could help you achieve your goals? And think, is it financial freedom that you're after? Is it more time with your children? Is it something just for you, something to give you some peace of mind and something to give you an outlet? And they're going to ask you, well, which option appeals to you? Would you like to be a coach on our team, or would you like to be a customer? And I really want you to think about something. What can becoming a coach do for you? For me, it gave Ali back. My husband got Ali back. I wasn't in mom mode all the time. It gave me back a sense of purpose other than taking care of a house and taking care of my children. And I guarantee that if you're on this call, you have thought about somebody that you can help in this process. Who can I help? I guarantee you've thought of somebody. For me, it was other moms. I knew I could help right away. And what are your goals and your dreams? Do you want to build your dream home someday? Do you want to be home with your kids? Do you want to be financially free? Do you want to be debt free? What are your goals and dreams? And think, could Beachbody help you do that? Could becoming a coach help you achieve those goals, whether it's freedom, whether it's debt free, whatever they are? And guys, you're never going to know unless you try. Okay. So my call to action is to dream big, and, really think, why do you want to do this? Is this going to be worthwhile for you? All right. Does anybody have any questions at all for me? All right. Well, if we don't have any questions, I'm going to not keep you. I want to thank you for taking the time to hop on this call or listen to the recording. And really, if you have any questions, please reach out to myself, post in that event page, reach out to any other coach who invited you to this team. And, I really hope to be welcoming some new coaches on our team here. Our new coach training kicks off on Monday, and I'm pretty excited about it. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. And I really want to thank you again for taking the time out of your evening to chat with us. So have a great rest of your night, guys. Bye.